Okay, we're started. Oh, wait. We have to have our headphones on. They can't hear anything we're saying.
Oh. My gosh.
This is stupid.
Get up too early.
I hope everything's getting recorded right.
Go on.
That just sounds like a speech disability.
Yeah.
A speech impediment.
All the Danish people have speech impediments. That's the problem. Okay.
Right.
Give us a hook.
Hey. Oh. Okay. Someone help me. Give me an idea. I felt like I had one, and then we said, wait till we do the intro, and now I forgot it.
Oh, wait. I need this.
This week on the
wait.
Family Looking Up podcast. Hygge.
What?
What's wrong?
What's happening to you?
Can you hear me better here or hear me better here?
There, in the microphone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh man, that was
That was
terrifying.
a lot
Like
of
I thought we had lost the
pain.
interview. I
Yeah,
was
me
seriously
too.
like, that took a year to get that interview.
Yeah.
We're
No,
hosed.
Oh,
back.
yeah. No,
Not
we're
doing
good.
it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Today on the Family Looking Up podcast, you will learn how to become the ultimate Danish parent. Today on the Family Looking Up podcast, we get to listen to, what is her name? Jessica Joelle. Today on the Family Looking Up podcast, we have Jessica Joelle-Alexander, who is American but has mastered Danish parenting.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It is. Oh, wait. Was that the hook?
Was that my hook?
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
You can
That was
just cut
great.
you out. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, now, hey everybody, welcome to the Family Looking Up podcast. This is Beth. Good morning.
I don't think that was Danish, but this
was
is
trying.
Andrea.
And this is Camille Guten Morgen.
I think that's German.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's German for good morning, right?
It's okay.
And
My
maybe
last.
it's. Let me say it to you. What? Say it.
That's not
it's
how
not
you
working.
say it.
Good morning.
This is how you say it.
It should sound like a computer shorty now.
Yeah.
If you've done that, you've said it correctly. Good morning.
That's awesome.
Oh, you guys, today we are talking to Jessica about her book, The Danish Way of Parenting. I read this book in January, and we have been trying to get her since. It is now November 12th, the day we are recording, and we finally recorded with her, and it was amazing.
Amazing.
So good.
Worth all
So-
the months. Worth all of it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
One of my
All the-
favorite episodes of all time. I
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah.
Yes. And she talked in it, which, what do you guys, have you guys heard a lot about it? Tell me your experience with this term.
With Hygge.
Hygge.
Hygge?
Hugo is a movie.
That
That was way too long.
A movie and a man.
Badly done. I hated
Hygge
it.
might have been the worst movie of all time. Hygge is the greatest.
It is the greatest, and we are learning about it at the perfect time of year.
Yeah. Do you guys have like a Hygge thing? Has that something you've been interested in?
I have never heard of that before.
Really?
No, not ever in my life.
Oh, Andrea?
No, I haven't ever heard of it. The only problem with this is that we're going to be explaining it, and then, I wonder if we can even talk about this, because they won't know what we're talking about. So then, do we want to describe it or let her describe it in the interview? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just a discussion. I know all about Hygge. I talk to my friends about it all the time. I
Oh,
think
okay.
it's a normal thing.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm asking you as if everyone knows about it, but then now I'm learning you guys didn't know
Right.
about it.
So,
Well,
It's okay.
We're pretty uneducated, though.
yeah, we are uneducated. All right, well, explain to our listeners, because now we all know what Hygge is because we have talked to Jessica already. But since our listeners are going to hear about it, what is it, Beth?
feel like you're complicating things here.
Well, but I
You
feel like we
explain-
can't be talking about it because people don't know.
I'm going to tell you my Hygge experience.
Okay.
So you guys don't know anything about Hygge, but I already did before this because I thought it was kind of like a thing. I feel like you see it around and it's like a trendy thing that's coming to the States. But I guess not because you guys didn't know. But I had read her book back in January. I loved it. She talked about Hygge, which is like lightly translated, she says, is coziness. So it's just this like idea of like comfort and cozy. And I think like in the American culture, we kind of translate it into like the way it looks and the way it feels, like fluffy blankets, candles, light, like soft lighting, like wood. IKEA does a lot of Hygge kind of stuff, like simple lines. That's how I kind of experienced it. She's going to tell us in the interview it's more of a feeling, like it's an experience. But in her book, she talks about this, candles and everything. So after I read it, I started lighting candles and having nighttime snack. But you know what? As I'm saying this, you know what? I didn't get it from that book. Now I feel stupid that I mentioned it to her. I got it from Simplicity Parenting. He said you should light candles. So this whole intro is a farce. Patreon. This is what happens sometimes. Is halfway through a story, I remember it was Camille's story. Or I'm not even the same book.
Okay, there was a wizard.
It was, yeah, I got it from him. I was trying to remember what part of her book I heard that from, and I was like, nope, that was a different book. Who talks about Hygge?
Dang.
Hugo.
Start again.
Hugo talks about Hygge. Okay. Let's talk about Christmas, maybe.
Okay, let's talk about Christmas. Now I feel bad because I'm referencing a part of her book that doesn't exist.
No, you
My whole
didn't. I
story's-
don't think you said anything about that. And you were talking to us about it, but you didn't mention to her about lighting candles with your kids.
Oh,
I don't think so.
okay.
But I think even if you did, it wasn't apparent that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She mentions
Do you
that
want-
Danes light lots of candles,
Yeah,
so I
so
think
I
you're
don't think
fine.
you said anything weird.
Okay. Oh, so should I just keep going?
Well, I mean, it's up to you if you want to keep with the same story or if you want to just change it completely.
Okay, I'll change it. I have 4 kids.
Change everything.
Them are
Nope,
girls.
everything.
I hate Denmark and the ocean. What else would I change about my life?
I wouldn't change anything about my life. If you asked me to live my
Oh.
same life over again, I would say yes. I
You're
would
so
live the exact
positive.
same life again because I am
You're so
thriving,
positive.
not enduring.
Wow. I feel so intimidated right now.
Oh, dang. Okay. So so where were we at that we can now work into whatever we're going to say? We talked about her. She talks about Hygge.
Well, are we going to completely change? Because if so, let's just start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
think
what's your
so.
vote? Who has a story or a book or a movie or anything? I sure wish our Patreons were live right now. Every time I want to be able to be like, hey, what did you think of that?
Okay. I'll start talking about something, and then you guys, because it kind of works into the episode.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. Oh, stupid. Oh, okay.
Oh, you might be able to run down and get glasses
I
right
know,
now.
that's what that is. I
Oh,
know.
shoot.
No, it's fine. Okay. So, you want to do the intro? Like, you want to start it again? Or do we just want to pick up
from the top? From the top?
Sure.
What do you want us to do, Andrea?
No, because we were all saying our, Guten Morgen,
Oh,
which is fine.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it was her whole episode is so Hygge-y and wonderful, and I love it, and you guys are going to love it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, guys. I have had a surprising thing happen in my life.
Ooh.
And I feel like it fits with this cozy theme. Like the happiness and the goodness. So we've talked at length about the school issue, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And Corona and all the freak. Well, I pulled my kids and we're just doing homeschool because I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. And I'll tell you something. I found this fantastic program that we're using for homeschool. And I feel like the happiness level in our home has gone through the roof.
Really?
Since we made that decision. The kids are like, calm, content, happy. We're doing good things together. It's working. Like, it works really well. I've been doing a lot of work on the website, but I can do that while they're doing their things. And we all sit there together, cozily, working on things together. And, like, it's been a wonderful thing. And I just feel like this is, like, a moment in our life that I'm always going to look back at and think,
Really?
yeah, like that was a good moment. It's just taking the
program?
stress. Well, it's called Acellus. It's Power Homeschooling. It's Acellus, and it's web-based, but it's just done really well. And all of the kids you can choose up to 7 different subjects for each child. Up to 7. You don't have to do 7. From kindergarten all the way through high school. And so my kindergartner gets to do social studies and science and, like, all these things that I don't think you usually get to do. But it's just, I feel like, I don't know if she would have been emotionally quite ready for school. And that was causing my emotions a lot of turmoil, because she has, a lot of, what's the word? Not stubbornness. She's strong-willed. And
What's a positive word to describe this horrible child?
No, come on, no.
Just kidding.
But it's just been so great. Like, I feel like she is thriving. My second grader is thriving. They're just very happy. We spend a lot of time together, and it's not in a bad way, though. And I feel like before, when it was like virtual, oh my gosh, so much stress. So much stress.
Yeah.
But right now, not so much. So I'm loving this interview because I feel like, another layer of comfort and happiness.
This feels like a Christmas miracle.
It kind of does, because it felt like I was making all the wrong decisions.
Yeah.
But
now
it's good. It's turned out good.
Oh, that's awesome. I still feel like I'm making all the wrong decisions, so that's where I am.
Yeah. Well.
But good news is, the day after Halloween, we decorated for Christmas. And that really elevated my good mood, because I thought, what's this life I'm living? What is the point of trying? And then I put up a Christmas tree, and suddenly I was like, this is the point of life.
Yes.
There are trees, and there are lights, and there's Christmas music, and there's garland above my cabinets, and I am fine with everything.
Did you see that article we had a listener send to us? Somebody sent us a DM in Instagram, and it was an article saying people that decorate for Christmas are happy, or people that decorate for Christmas early are happier people. And she said, I was thinking of Beth when I saw this article.
Yes.
So I have to take back everything that I've said, because I am a staunch, you got to give Thanksgiving its due. And so you don't listen to Christmas music, you don't decorate till after Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, go ahead and go for it.
Let's go. You know
But
what?
I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, you thank you, listener, for finally validating my feeling and my happiness. So I was just talking to a couple of friends, and we were saying, what's your favorite holiday? And we said, but not Christmas, because that doesn't count. Everyone's favorite holiday is Christmas. So what else? And they're like, and one of them said, I think you have to include Thanksgiving with that, because to her, Thanksgiving and Christmas are the same. Like, they meld together. Mm-hmm. And they're all like, that is when all the happiness and the fun begins. And I agree with her. Like, Christmas or Thanksgiving to me isn't like decorations. There's never been Thanksgiving decorations in my house. Christmas decorations are Thanksgiving decorations. Like, you're getting all the Christmas stuff out, and all the families there, and the food, and the Christmas music is on while we're cooking pies together all day. Like, all of that is one season to me. They are 2 holidays, and I would never want to skip Thanksgiving. Like, I love Thanksgiving, but to me, it's like one season. It all starts after Halloween, and it's just this warm, happy music and candles. Like, the whole season feels that way to me. So that's why I can't wait till after Thanksgiving, because I feel like then I've cut my season short, because it all goes together. It's so beautiful.
I can see that.
I think there is power in saying, what things do I need in my life that boost my happiness?
Dr. Pepper at Christmas.
If that seems a little unconventional, it's okay, because it's what works for you,
true.
you know?
Yes.
Embracing that.
Can I say too, you guys know we did a huge remodel. Like we blew out our kitchen and built a 350 square foot kitchen dining room. And when we were doing that, we put an outlet up above our cabinets specifically for garland at Christmas. And it has its own switch. And so we can plug in our garland, flip it on and off when we want. Like when we were designing the kitchen, we specifically made a garland outlet. And it was so fun to actually put my garland up and see like this dream we had come to fruition.
That's
Camille?
awesome. Yes,
Good word?
fruition.
Yes. So like it was just so fun because how often do we have like a goal or a dream and it feels like it fizzles out
Yeah.
before it gets all the way done, or we get it all the way done but we forget to stop and be like, oh, we did it.
Yeah,
Like we had this dream last year when we bought this house, when we Chip Gaines them and they sold us the house for a price we could afford. We had this whole vision, and it was actually my neighbor who came over and was like all of your dreams are like coming to pass. And I'm like, oh, you're right. As I plugged in my garland and I flipped my switch and the angels sing on high. It was a beautiful moment. Beautiful.
That's awesome. I think I'm going to go put up my Christmas stuff.
And well, Andrea's not, and that's why she's not very happy. But it's okay. It's fine.
But I am full of lots of gratitude.
That's true,
tell
Andrea.
you?
Lots of Thanksgiving and gratitude.
That's true.
Yes, you are. Can I tell you something else that's coming to pass? Is I'm putting the Christmas tree. So we put up our fake Christmas tree because I can put that up in October and it'll live. But we got to go cut down a tree. I'm putting it in my kitchen. I have decided. How do you guys feel about this?
Oh, great.
Because it's the tallest ceiling in my house.
Yeah. It'll be gorgeous.
I'm trying
But
to
is
figure
it
out where you're
weird?
going to put that. No, I don't think it's weird. I think
Like
it'll
in
be
front
beautiful.
of the tall windows.
Yes.
Right.
It's like over in that corner, but I'm going to move my
Just
dining room
not
table
next
out.
to the stove or the oven.
Well, I was going to put it on the stovetop so I could smell
Your
it.
dry,
just
fresh
like-
tree.
Hang little fire hydrants on it, you know.
No, I
Do you
think it'll
think
be beautiful.
Is it going to be normal to, like, do you think you should do Christmas morning in a kitchen?
Like, can you bring seating in that's
Yeah,
not
like
kitchen
that doesn't
chairs?
sound cozy.
It's not cozy.
Not very hygge.
Not very
No.
hygge.
I think we could bring the couch in there on Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we could have cinnamon rolls baking while we open Christmas
Okay,
presents.
now you're hygge. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm all hygge-y right now.
No,
Move the table out and bring the furniture into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could
I'm
do
doing
that,
it.
I think it'd be great.
I think you should
You
go
could
for
just
it.
eat and open presents all day long. You don't
Oh.
even have to get off the couch.
No. Do you guys eat breakfast while you open presents?
Never.
No.
We like to starve
Oh.
until people are crying.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
then
Until everyone's unhappy and
Yeah.
then we say, okay,
And I'm like,
Christmas
fine, I
has
guess I'll
begun.
go cook. I don't know.
We eat while we open
Do you?
presents. Yeah, we do the like overnight rolls, like the overnight monkey
Oh,
bread,
yeah.
and then you put it in the oven, and then we bring it out with milk and eat it while we open presents. So
That's not a
fun.
bad idea.
I feel like
Because
for us,
blood
it's not
sugar.
like Christmas lasts. I mean, present opening doesn't last a ton of time. So like we grab some snacks. Like the kids will just eat, but they're so excited they're not really hungry. And so we open presents, and then everyone kind of plays and eats their box of cereal because they always get a box of sugar
Oh,
cereal.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Of
then
course.
later we have like brunch where we actually like eat a breakfast.
Fry up the
But
venison.
how many
Yep.
Yeah.
hours do you think it takes to open presents?
We're done in less than an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We're not.
it doesn't take
No.
us very long.
Yeah, we like savor. We savor.
We go one at a time, but I mean, still, we're done in less than an hour.
Well, I mean, it depends on how many. When we're with all the Millwards, no joke, we will go
Oh.
from like 6 a.m. until 1 in the
my
afternoon.
gosh.
Like no, like 6 or 7 hours, people.
Oh.
It took me some time to accept this because I was like, what is happening? But no, we open presents. It's a whole thing. We'll talk about this in our Christmas episode though, shall we?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I think that's
Next
good.
week we'll have you'll hear all about it next week.
Yeah.
You'll hear, so there's a little
So
cliffhanger.
there you go.
Wahoo!
Christmas for 12 hours. No
Yeah.
wonder you eat while you open
I
presents.
feel like
Yeah,
that,
I mean-
that is not my kind of like. I would not enjoy that. Well, actually, why am I saying
No.
that? We're going to talk about this next.
Yeah,
week.
Yeah.
let's just talk about it next week.
Stop talking.
Hush yourself. Hush now. But this week we get to talk to Jessica. And
Yes.
by the end of this episode, I think you're going to be committed to a new way to parent.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm
am.
going to the citizen's office right now, citizenship office, and I am changing my citizenship right now to Denmark.
Okay.
Danish. I don't know what you
Danish.
say, but
Dooney.
I am relinquishing my American citizenship and I'm becoming a Dane.
I think it's a
I'm proud
solid
of you.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be much happier.
Well, the Danes have happiness. Like, they get the award,
Yes.
she said, for 40 years running.
They
The happiest people in the world.
They pretty much have nothing else. If you think about it, have you ever heard of a Dane doing anything except for Legos and happiness?
Well, I'm listening because it's pretty clear we're screwed up.
I know. All right, awesome. Well, enjoy the episode. I didn't really do a bio on her. Do I need to? You know I hate bios.
You probably should say something.
All right. Let me pull it up. It's just such a long website. I'll just Google it.
Like, what is she besides, did she just write this book randomly, or is she always been an author? I gotta know these things.
I know you do. I'm so sorry. Are you still Patreoning, or should we say goodbye?
It's still on, but
Okay.
all right. Patreon, I guess we're checking out.
We're checking out because it's going to be a minute.
It's going
See
to
ya.
get
It's gonna be
boring.
time.